Let's see from live. All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. Another GMS on the go, back with another lesson. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Next, double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone, the ones that taught me the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere icons. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. The gospel people here forbear, pretty much are open forum. I'm going to go for a little while, just got out of work. You know, came to the park or whatever, you know what I'm saying, downtown area. You know, see if I can switch the camera around right quick. In the days of Noah, you know what I'm saying, everybody eating, drinking, working out, having fun, not paying attention to what's going on, but you know, nonetheless, what are the men of the Lord doing? We're still prophesying. And Lord willing, the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Lord willing, y'all are edified. Let's turn this back around. So the first scripture I want to get, short little lesson through the Spirit, man, open forum. This place is almost out of here, man. A couple of prophecies left. And then Babylon, that whore, will be destroyed. 200 million ICBM missiles going to hit this place. Poverty at an all-time high. Going right back to Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. But let's get this, though. This is what we do. Starting up with the head apostles and the elders of great millstone, while everybody else is clubbing, jumping around, twerking, you know, not paying attention to what the hell is going on. This is what we doing. 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears, and the word behold means to look at what the Lord commanded us to do. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. So what am I doing right about now? I'm getting ready to prophesy. According to the Bible, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen before it happens. According to the Bible, look, not my words, right? It says, once again, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. So once again, starting off with Lord Yahweh Shai, who they going to call Jesus, and all the men on down, written of in the Bible, and there was men that weren't even written of in the Bible. They was out there prophesying on the streets, week in and week out. And I'm a matter of fact, it says prophesy, right? Let me just prove according to the Bible where we're supposed to go. Because you got a whole lot of new people now. The majority of you people, you already know where we got to go to teach the word, week in, week out. But then you got newcomers coming in, right? You got new people coming in every day, pretty much, every day. And they need to know where they can find the man of the Lord at. So let's get this. St. Matthew chapter 22, verse 9, and the phone chimed in. Oh, yeah, I seen 144 twice before I got off the bus, man. You know, twice, man. This is St. Matthew chapter 22, verse 9. And I'm hype as I don't know what right about now. I couldn't wait till I got off the bus to do this lesson, man. Just let the Spirit guide me, right? Because this place will be destroyed soon, come according to the Bible. Everything is all peace and lovely right about now, bright sunny day. I think it's what, like 85 today here in Raleigh. So it's a beautiful day, but at the same time, that doesn't stop prophecy from happening though. Just because it's a beautiful day, what prophecy is going to stop? Just because it's a beautiful day? No, prophecy continues on, right? So St. Matthew 22:9, go ye therefore into the highways, red letter, once again, Lord Yahweh Shai, who they ignorantly call Jesus, go ye therefore into the highways. That's where you see the head apostles, the elders of great millstone, and the men on down. You see us out there week in and week out. Where? On the highways and byways, not in a church, you know, not in a building, not in a synagogue, but on the highways and byways as commanded. And this is a commandment right here. Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage. So what are we supposed to be prophesying at? On the highways and byways. So let's go back. And I'm going to go long as I can. through the Spirit. So going right back to 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter. Verse 1 again, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. Now, we just proved, according to the Bible, where we're supposed to do that at, on the highways, right? It says, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. And cause them, see, that's the thing about it. We didn't choose this. I didn't choose to preach the word, to go to the highways and byways. None of us did. None of us did. But then you got the pastor in the church, when he chose the Lord. See, that's why it says, blessed is he that readeth. Because if you read the Bible, then you know that no one chooses the Lord chooses you, right? It says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. So everything that I read and everything that you listeners out there have read is going to come to pass. If it haven't came to pass, you can best believe it's going to come to pass. Because why? These words are faithful and true. Fear not the imagination against thee. Now, you out there on the highways and byways, you trying to live a righteous life to the best of your ability. You preaching Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. People going to imagine things that they want to happen to you, man. You know? It says, fear not the imagination against thee. Let not the incredulity, meaning the unbelief of them, trouble thee. Because the majority of the Israelites, because this word is only for Israel. Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, this word is only for Israel. But the majority of the Israelites, they don't believe. So that incredulity, meaning unbelief, don't let that worry you, all right? The majority of your family members are not going to take heed to this word, you know, because they wasn't given faith. And I can prove that next, Lord's will. It says, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Now, you know it takes faith. Well, for all you newcomers, you might not know. But pursuant to Hebrews chapter 11, and I'll get that right quick, and I'll come right back. It says, let me read that again. 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. And you inquiring minds want to know, right? Why is that? If I don't have faith, why is the Lord going to be mad at me? And I'm going to prove it according to the Bible. This is Hebrews chapter 11. First, I'm going to prove what faith is. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. And I'm on my phone, I forgot my sword. But I got my phone, though. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Just like Noah, he didn't see no rain, but he had faith to believe that it was going to rain. All right? Just like Lot. He had never seen fire and brimstone rain from heaven. But the angel came and warned him and told him to get the hell out of Sodom and Gomorrah, and I'm saying, because it's going to rain fire and brimstone. And what did Noah do? He hurried and got the hell up out of there, man. You know? He didn't take nothing, man. He didn't take nothing but his daughters, man. And got the hell up out of there. He didn't try to grab no bags or nothing, man. They tried to grab no furniture. You know, his favorite suit or none of that. He just hauled ass, you know what I mean? So he was pretty much a pilgrim, man. All right? So he had faith. So let's read down to the point. Verse 6, Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6, but without faith, to believe in something that you don't see. Remember, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee. The people that don't believe in this word, they don't got faith, right? They don't believe in something that they don't see. Say the average Israelite has to see something to believe in it. No, not the hope for elect. It says, but without faith, it is impossible to please him. It's impossible to please Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, who they even call God and Jesus Christ, without faith, right? It says, for he that cometh to Yahweh must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Point. By faith, Noah. See? Faith. Noah had faith. Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, faith. Okay? The 12, faith. Okay? The true believers, faith. By faith, Noah, being warned of the Most High, of things not seen as yet. Once again, Noah didn't have to see no rain. He was given the gift of faith. Remember, faith cometh by hearing. Going right back to Romans, the 10th chapter. I'm thinking verse 16. I can check that, though. Let's just fact check that right quick. This lesson basically is for the newcomers. Let's see, what was I looking for? John. What did I just quote? Got a lot going on right about now. I'm thinking about a whole lot of scriptures. Let's see, let's go back right quick. Let's see if it'll stir something up. Let's get 7 again. By faith, Noah, being warned of the Most High, of things not seen as yet. Move with fear. We're just going to continue on. I lost my train of thought that quick. You know, just thinking about this place being destroyed, man. It's the only thing I'm constantly thinking about. But Noah was warned. It hadn't rained before. He moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world. He condemned 2/3, man. You know what I'm saying? 2/3. The rebellious house, right? By which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith, man. So let's go back. Remember, don't let the incredulity of those that don't believe trouble you. So let's go back. Verse 4 again, 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, I will bring plagues upon the world. Just talking about the whole entire earth. The Lord's going to bring plagues upon this place. The sword, which represents destruction, famine, death, and destruction. And the majority of our people, they ain't got to believe. We believe, okay? We believe. Matter of fact, I remember now, the water you have by Shem Yahushai, that Romans, the 10th chapter. Romans, the 10th chapter. Let's get that right quick. Faith cometh by hearing. We depend on the Lord for everything, man. Everything. Everything we depend on Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. Romans chapter 10. Let's see. It was 17. Romans chapter 10, verse 17. So faith cometh by hearing. All right? So Noah heard the word. That faith kicked in, and he instantly became a believer. You know? Like the majority of our people, they hear this word, but faith ain't mixed with it, right? Let's get it again. This is Romans chapter 10, verse 17. So then faith, to believe in something that you don't see, cometh by hearing. And hearing by the word of Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai. But I say, have they not heard? Have the Israelites not heard this word? Yes, verily. Their sound went into all the earth, and their words into the ends of the world. So every Israelite, by the time this place get nuked, they're going to be there and heard something. Something, man. And the average Israelite, they'll hear this word, but then, oh, this madness. The average Israelite, they'll hear this word, but then they're clicking on a twerking video or something, you know what I mean? Or videos talking about some old nonsense. But when we heard the word, you know what I'm saying, that faith kicked in. I want to get that right quick. And then I'm going to go right back to 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, Lord's will. Let's get that. This, let's see, James. Was that Hebrews? Let's check right quick. Is it James 2? No, I think it's Hebrews 4. Yeah. It's Hebrews, the 4th chapter. Let's get that right quick. When we heard the word, the faith kicked in. When 2/3 of our people heard the word, nothing didn't kick in. Let's get this. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 2. For unto us was the gospel preached, meaning the hope for elect. This good news preached unto us, as well as unto them. Because remember, this word is for Israel, and I'm going to prove that. You know what I'm saying? Pursuant to Amos, the 3rd chapter, and Psalms 147, 19 and 20, and many other scriptures proving that this word is only for Israel, right? For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them. But the word preached did not profit them. That's why anytime we out there on the highways and byways preaching this word, it's not going to resonate with 2/3 of our people. But with the hopeful elect, you know what I'm saying, as soon as they hear, if they don't get it right then, eventually they will get it, because it's meant for them to get it, man. It's meant for the elect of the nation of Israel to get this word. Remember? I'm gonna finish reading it. I want to get that Romans, just proving that. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them. But the word, this gospel, the words of the Bible preached, did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it. So the average Israelite heard this word. It wasn't mixed with faith. So you already know what it is. Let's get this. I'm going to prove something right quick. I'm going to prove everything I say. I'm going to prove it with the Bible. Romans chapter 11. Verse 7. What then? Israel, a people before us a place, that represents you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for. What is Israel seeking for? The truth, man. All right? Israel do want to know the truth, but they looking in all the wrong places. They went to Allah, seeking for the truth. You know, they went to Santa Maria, the Hindu goddess Shiva. Man, our people into everything. They went to Buddha, looking for the truth. These different philosophies, these different doctrines and dogmas. They think the truth is in that. Oh yeah, they went to the black unconscious community, looking for the truth. Nah. What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for. But the election have obtained it. See, it's all about the elect. The elect gonna get this word. But the election have obtained it. And the rest were blinded, man. You know? I think the average Israelite has been blinded from getting this word. So let not the incredulity of them, trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, right? It says, according as it is written, Yahweh, who they equally call God, and his only begotten son, Lord Yahushai, who they equally call Jesus, have given them the spirit of slumber. The Lord put them to sleep spiritually, man, so they won't get it, man. So no matter how many times the warning goes out, they're not going to take heed, man. They're going to party, they're going to drink, they're going to eat. Look, going right back to Matthew, the 24th chapter. According as it is written, the Most High have given them the spirit of slumber. Spiritually in a coma, man. Eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear until this day, man. You know, even until this day. I might as well get that Matthew right quick. The Lord keep having me quote it. St. Matthew 24. It's a beautiful day today too. I had to go do something through the Spirit of Yahweh by Shemiyah Rashai. St. Matthew chapter 24. Go straight to the point. St. Matthew chapter 24, verse 36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. So you got people sneering somebody they know when the Lord is coming. Well, this red letter, see, look, this red letter. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see that, Israel? Can y'all see that red letter? That's red letter all over the screen. So that's who you equally call Jesus, Lord Yahushua speaking. He said, I don't even know. The angels don't even know. The only person that knows is my Father. So we just praying that the Father, hurry up and send his only begotten Son. We hasten the day, right? It says, but as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not, because it wasn't nothing but non-believers back then, man. Nothing but non-believers. Can you believe it? Can you dig it? Only 8 people got delivered out of that flood, man. You know? And that was a terrible act from Yahweh by Shemiyah Rashai. That's why, knowing the terror of the Lord, I'm doing this lesson right about now. You know? I could be doing anything. I could have went to the crib. But guess what? Man going of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own ways? The Lord already programmed me to do this last night when I was asleep. But people think it's a such thing as free will. It ain't. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying, and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came, and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. It's going to be just like that. It's going to catch you off guard. You're going to be playing around, lollygagging, eating your Fruit Loops. You know what I'm saying? You know, eating your shrimp, shrimp fried rice, and all this other nonsense. You know, you're going to be partying, having fun, and all hell going to break loose. And the scriptures tell you, you know what I'm saying, all hell going to break loose. It ain't never been like it on the face of the earth. I want to go back to 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, though. And this ain't a long, drawn-out lesson. I just got off work. The Lord was like, yo, go downtown and do something. You know. So I'm here. Bear with me. Here I am. Let's go once again. Okay, let's see. 2nd Ezra chapter 15. I'm gonna jump on. I'm gonna read 5 again. 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. And look, and guess what? Nobody ain't got to believe it. They ain't believe the flood. They ain't believe that fire and brimstone was coming, but didn't it happen? You see, one thing about Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, he will make you a believer. You know, eventually, the God of the Bible will make you a believer, man. You know, it says for wickedness. And look, the Lord's going to destroy this place because it's such a righteous kingdom, right? This place is so righteous. The Lord, why are you going to destroy a righteous kingdom, right? That's what these people are actually saying. But no, man. Why is the Lord going to destroy this place from off the face of the earth? It says, for wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and the hurtful works are fulfilled. Because this place is wicked, man, and it has to go, man. It promotes wickedness, lewdness. The Lord said, behold, the eyes of the Lord power upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy from off the face of the earth. It says, thus saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness. Come on, man. Now, an article popped up, and I got a GMS on the go in the news, prepared through the spirit of Yahweh, but Shemel Shah, Lord willing, I'll do that when I get home. To where, they got it now to where if you have a baby in the hospital, you can't say that the baby's a boy or a girl. Can you dig that, Israel? When you have a baby now in 2021, when the baby comes out, you can't write on the birth certificate that it's a boy or that it's a girl. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them, and somebody smoking some stinking ass weed. It's crazy. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me. You know what I'm saying? The elect that died, you know what I'm saying, teaching his word. They're up in the heavens right about now, crying unto Yahweh about Shemel Shah, asking him when he's going to destroy this place. And us down here on the earth, man, we crying, we sighing and crying for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof, man. All right? We most definitely ready to get the hell out of here. But we know prophecy must be fulfilled. Listen to this. The innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me. The souls of the just complain continually, man. And therefore, see, the only thing we do is complain to Yahweh about Shemel Shah of the wickedness that we got to see each and every day, man. All right? It says, and therefore, saith the Lord, Yahweh about Shemel Shah, I will surely avenge them. All right? And receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them, man. So the Lord's getting ready to come back and destroy you heathens and 2/3, man. All right? 2/3 had a part in slaying the prophets too, man. So when you start catching pure hell, don't wonder why. Don't wonder why, man. Let's jump down. I want to just keep reading on. I want to read a little bit on in here. Verse 12. 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 12. Egypt shall mourn. America, Babylon. Okay? You ain't talking about ancient Egypt. You're talking about modern day Egypt, man. Okay? Spiritually, Sodom and Egypt, America. Egypt shall mourn. But then, this devil told me he ain't going to see no suffering pretty much. I forgot what book that's in. This devil pretty much saying he ain't going to see adversity. He ain't going to never see the loss of kids. But in the book of Revelation, it tells you in one day, he going to see the loss of kids, man. Look, man, his whole world going to crumble, man. 1 hour, man. 1 hour. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague. And the punishment that Yahweh by Shemel Shah shall bring upon it. What's the ultimate plague? Them nukes, them ICBM missiles. It's going to be the icing on the cake, man. That's going to be the icing on the cake, them nukes, right? As a matter of fact, I get that. I'm going to get that precept, and I'm going to come right back. Let's get Zechariah. Zechariah, the 14th chapter. Zechariah, chapter 14. Let's see, what is it, 13? Yep. Zechariah, chapter 14, verse 13. And this shall be the plague. Remember the plague that we just read about in 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter? The plague that's going to cook this place to death, know what I'm saying? Okay? The biggest barbecue is coming, someone come in. And 2/3 and you heathens are invited, man, okay? It's one of those invitations that you can't say no. You know what I'm saying? You have been given an invitation that you can't say no, man, okay? You can't say I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? I need to go to my woman's house. Everybody's house going to burn to death, no matter where you at. The biggest barbecue is coming, right? And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord, Yahweh by Shemel Shah, will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem, a people before us a place. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. We can do that, nuclear fire, man. All right? A good movie to go watch is Terminator 2, Judgment Day, when Sarah Connor is holding up on the fence, and all flesh and everything is cooking, but she's still holding on to that fence. Why? Because her spirit's still in that body. So you've been wicked all your life and you refuse to turn back, you Israelites. It's not just going to be a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and you out of here and you're in the spiritual realm. No, man. You're going to feel it, man. You're going to feel every little bit of that fire, man. You're going to feel it, man. It says, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. All that talking about what you're going to do 50 years from now, 30 years from now, going to go down the drain. You know, in 2050, I'm going to be doing this, and the year 3000, I'm going to be doing this, man. That's going to go out the window when you hear a horn or a noise over the radio. This is not a drill. This is not a test. This is the real deal. Get to your local bunker and all that. You're going to know shit hitting the fan now, man. All right? But us giving you the warning. See, this is the best time to take heed to the warning before anything happens, right? This is the best time. Let's get Ezekiel right quick. And I'm going to go right back. I'm going to go right back, Lord willing, to 2nd Ezra. Let's get Ezekiel right quick. Because the warning is going forth. You got all kind of brothers doing live streams right about now. The brother Michael Isla, you know what I'm saying, from LA, he going live right about now. The elder Manatazak, you know what I'm saying, he went live, you know what I'm saying, a couple of hours ago when I was at work. So the brothers is getting it in right about now. The prophets are getting it in right about now, man. It's going to be all kind of, I mean, the Lord got brothers going live every day, doing videos every day. That's how you know that punishment, you know what I'm saying, is going to be fitting for all the Israelites that didn't take heed. It's going to be real fitting, man, their punishment. This is Ezekiel chapter 3. I'm going to read 4 and then I'm going to jump down. Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 4. And he said unto me, Son of man, go, get thee into the house of Israel. I think the apostle, you know what I'm saying, the apostle Gabar, he just put up a video. And he said unto me, Son of man, go, get thee into the house of Israel, people before us a place, and speak with my words unto them. And that's what I'm doing. I'm not speaking with my own words. See, starting off with the head apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. Those are our teachers. Yeah, we reverence those men. We always speak according to the Bible, not our own words. Because pursuant to Isaiah 8:20, if we speak not according to this word, there is no light in us, and we held accountable for everything that we say. We take this thing very seriously too, you know. It says, and speak with my words unto them. So let's jump down. Verse 17, Ezekiel 3:17, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. People before us a place. Therefore hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. So that's what I'm doing right here at the park, giving you warning from the God of the Bible, who you eagerly call God and Jesus, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So let's go back. 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, verse 14. Woe to the world, destruction unto the world, and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up to fight against another. Then you got race wars, class wars, civil wars, you know, wars between different nations. It's getting ready to go down, man. And when it pop off, I mean, it's going to pop, man. When it pop off, it's going to pop. Like, what is Orvin Redenbacher? It's going to really pop off, right? It says, and one people shall stand up to fight against another. And swords in their hands. What's the modern day sword? The gun. They're going to be a rat-a-tat-tat. It's going to be a whole lot of rat-a-tat-tat, you know what I'm saying, on you. Soon come, man. You know, it's going to be a whole lot of 187s, you know what I'm saying, 211s, whatever them numbers be. It's going to be a whole lot of it soon come, man. But right now, everything's all peaceful, right? It says, verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men. You look up that word sedition, it's pretty much, you got other people excited, other people to go against the government. That's happening right about now, man. The Lord say, when you shall see earthquakes in diverse places and uproars of the people, know that the end is near. So this, look, the men of our nation that has this word, this is the time to get off your ass, man, and go do something, man. Straight up, man. Get off your ass, man, and go do something. Stop putting up 30-minute clip, 30-second clip videos and 2-minute clip video and take your ass to the streets, man. If the spirit of the Lord is on you to teach this word, to be on every live stream and putting hella scriptures, you know what I'm saying? And you still ain't hit the highway and the byway, the Lord gonna cook your ass, man. Straight up, man. It says, for there should be sedition among men and invading one another. It's a whole lot to talk about, man. You got new believers coming in each and every day, man. Every second of the day, man. Don't you want to be a part of this, man? You know, what James Brown say, get involved, get into it. I know Apostle Gabar quotes that song, he referenced that song all the time, and he quotes that song too. James Brown, get involved, man. Do something, man. Straight up, man. You don't want to be a shoulda, coulda, woulda, man. You know what I'm saying? The kingdom of heaven is being established on the earth right now, starting off with this word and the men teaching it, man. Don't you want to be a part of it? Don't you want to be crowned by Lord Yahweh Shai for standing so stiffly for this word? Don't you want it? You know what I'm saying? Don't you really want it, man? You know? It says, and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes. You're going to wait for all hell to break loose. Martial law going to pop up, and then you're going to go stand on your porch and say DTA. It don't work like that, man. You know it don't work like that. It says these people are not going to regard their kings. They ain't trying to listen to what the president got to say. The local, the mayor, the governor, the local officials, the pastors in the churches. Nobody, man. Their dad, their mom. Nobody's not going to listen to that. It's going to be every man, you know, saying, going to be like, yo, I want to do this, so I'm going to do it, right? It says, in the course of their action shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Now, it's supposed to be one of the people that martial law getting ready to pop off. You know, they're going to lock these cities down. I mean, the park jam-packed, man. People over there exercising. I'm saying, it's flooded out here, man. You know? And that's how it was, you know what I'm saying, right before it started flooding. The streets was flooded. And then the Lord ended up flooding the streets, right? It says a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Because martial law going to pop off. Eventually, everything that we're saying, if it haven't came to pass, it's going to come to pass. Pursuant to Isaiah 55 and 11 and Numbers 23 and 19 and many other scriptures, man. Why? Because it's thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible, not our words, right? It says, for because of their pride, Jake, boy. It says, for because of their pride, the city, see, pride go before destruction, and the haughty spirit before a fall. So you got everybody very prideful right about now. The weather then broke. You know what I'm saying? Jake, you know what I'm saying? Everybody playing their music, you know what I'm saying? You got people exercising. The kingdom's going to be lovely too, man. Remember, brothers. And anytime the Lord have you do a lesson, it's mainly for you and the listeners. They hear it, but it's mainly for you. So this lesson that I'm doing, mainly for me. To keep me in order, you know what I'm saying? To keep that fear in me. Seek first the kingdom of heaven, and then all things shall be added, right? It says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Men gonna be afraid, so come how much more the weaker vessel the women, right? A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword. And spoil, meaning rob their goods, because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. So all hell about to break loose. And you keep ignoring the warning you want to. Just keep on. You keep on ignoring the warning, Jake. I was seeing 49. 2 Ezra 15:49. I was seeing plagues upon thee. Widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence to waste their houses with destruction and death. That's what's coming. We're in the midst of that now. But Yahweh Bashim Yahushua gonna turn up the kitchen. Well, he's gonna turn up the heat in the kitchen, man. All right? Let's see what else. See what else I got. What did I mention? Oh yeah, I mentioned, you know what I'm saying, that this word is for Israel. So let's prove that right quick. And I want to get that Malachi. Let's just prove that right quick. Let's get Psalms 147. Let's get him to really go down, man. I'm thankful. I'm very thankful, man. I'm very thankful for this word, Psalms 147. Psalm chapter 147, verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. Remember? This word is for you, Israel. This word is for you, Israel. Take heed. Look, or not. Boy, you know what I'm saying? Babylon, boy. You know, Queen of Heaven. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All that's gonna burn here. You know, uplifting the woman and all that, putting her on a pedestal. Instead of praising Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. See, they should have put the Lord on a pedestal. No one puts the Lord on a pedestal. No one gives the Lord his glory, his honor, his praise, you know, his reverence, you know. But every woman though, right? Song still being played. So let's go to Amos right quick. This lesson must continue on. I want to get that Jeremiah too. There's so many scriptures that you could bring out. I mean, brothers that ain't doing lessons, what the hell is going on? I mean, it's so much to do. It's so much to talk about, man. Let's get this Amos, the 3rd chapter. Wonder how much power I got left. I should be good. This is Amos chapter 3. Yeah, 1. Amos chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family, all 12 tribes, which consist of Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. It's not a black thing, okay? So just stop it. You Israelites out there telling Israel is all black, very dark, real darkness, very dark. No, man, just stop it, man, all right? Just stop it, man. Stop adding to the scriptures, man. You know, Israel is like a speckled bird, man. Come in different shades of colors, man, different varieties of colors, man. You know, look, which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth, therefore will I punish you for all your iniquities. And I got one more. Let's get Leviticus right quick. I'm just proving right quick that this word is only for Israel. The word was given to Israel. Leviticus 26. Too far. Leviticus 26:46. Let me see. Listen to this. I'm going to start at 45. Leviticus 26:45. But I will, for their sakes, remember the covenant of their ancestors, whom I brought forth out of the land of Egypt. Who did the Lord bring out of Egypt? Who did the Lord deliver out of Egypt, out of the hand of Pharaoh? The Israelites, right? It says, he said he's going to remember that covenant, right? It says, in the sight of the heathen, that I might be their power, and I am the Lord. These are the statutes and judgments and laws which the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai made between him and the children of Israel in Mount Sinai by the hand of Moses. So who is this word for Israel? Who's supposed to be taking heed to the word? Israel. Who's not taking heed to the word? Israel. Who's going to be destroyed for not taking heed to the word? Israel. A people before it's a place. Let's see, what I want to get? There was something that I was thinking about getting on your Jeremiah. Let's get Jeremiah, because remember we started off with prophesying. It's basically an open forum, so I'm going to be everywhere for as long as I can. This is Jeremiah 28. Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms. See, same thing Noah did. Noah was prophesying. Lot was prophesying. Most definitely Lord Yahushua, who they even call Jesus, was prophesying. You know, that's the spirit that we coming in, the spirit of Lord Yahushua, the spirit of prophecy. I'll get that next. But all the prophets prophesied. So anytime you got these different groups talking about why the only thing y'all doing is prophesying, what the hell are we supposed to be doing? You tell us what the hell we supposed to be doing, partying all the time, you know, drinking, tossing up, you know what I'm saying? Two-stepping. No, we're supposed to be prophesying. See, it's a time for all that. We're going to have time for all that. And anytime that we are having a little get-together where brothers might be sipping something or might be doing a little two-step, we ain't going to record it for the whole world to see. That's our business, man. All right? You need to record everything. I'm recording this right here. I'm prophesying. This is what I record. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. So that's our job, is to prophesy, right? I want to get that revelation right quick. We're supposed to warn our people. We're supposed to tell them what's going to happen before it happens. You got these false Israelite groups talking about ain't nothing gonna happen. What you think the Lord gonna do to y'all? This is Revelation chapter 19, verse 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. This is John the Revelator seeing an angel. I fell at his feet to worship him. You got an ant. You got an ant on my arm. He listening to the word. You got the ant listening to the words of Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai. Oh yeah, that's a spirit, ain't it? The Lord said, consider the ant, thou sluggard. You got the ant putting in work. Ant was right there, was on my arm, listening to the word. But the average Israelite ain't trying to listen. They're too busy, right? They're too busy, right? And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. The angel said, don't worship me. So all you Israelites out there worshiping angels, you're going off, all right? You're going off. The angel just told John the Revelator, don't worship me. Get the hell up, right? It says, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushai, what ignorant called Jesus. Worship Yahweh. For the testimony of Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy, right? He told Jeremiah to prophesy. He told Ezra to prophesy. He told the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone and the men on down and the camps affiliated with us to prophesy. That's what we do, all right? We're going to sing and dance later, all right? And anytime we sing and dance, or we might do some little rapping or whatever, we don't record it, man, all right? Everything doesn't need to be recorded. Let's see. What else I want? What else you want, Lord? This place, oh yeah. Matter of fact, let's get this. Let's get this Amos right quick. Let's get Amos. And then the average is like, it ain't happening, man. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. All right. Keep saying that then. Amos chapter 9, verse what is it, 8? Yeah. Behold, the eyes of the Lord power upon this sinful kingdom. Remember, the souls of the just complain continually to Yahweh Shemel about this wicked place, man. This wicked place. Once again, an article popped up on my feed, pretty much going into like, if you have a baby in 2021, you can't write on the thing if it's a male or a female. You got to put what was that word? Pretty much unknown, you know. I forgot that word. It escapes me. I said it earlier, you know. So the eyes of the Lord power, which are the angels, are upon this sinful kingdom, man. You know, this place actually promotes you to go off, man. All right. Every damn commercial you see a burger with bacon on it. You know what I'm saying? You know, or you see a man, a woman. Every commercial, every TV show, they got abominations dead in the midst of it, right? So the angels are watching this place, right? Now we know ultimately this is talking about Israel. No, but America said this is a Bible-fearing country. They took on the words of the Bible, right? You know? It says, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth. The Lord's going to destroy this place from off the face of the earth real soon, Israel. Do not wait. Do not look. Make no tarry to turn to the Lord, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. Let's go back to Sirach. 5th chapter, since I quoted that. Israel think they got all day to play around. You be playing around with your life. This is Sirach chapter 5, verse 7. Look at Jake. Jake having all these damn kids. 4, 5 kids. Don't even know, man. Right about now, it's a curse to have a baby right about now, man. Bringing a child into this world right about now, man. I mean, if it happened, the Lord wanted it to happen, but shit, man. Anytime you can't put it on a birth certificate, if it's a boy or a girl, you know it's time to get the hell out of here now, man. It's been time, man. It's been time. And the phone chimed in. So Sirach chapter 5, verse 7, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. Just because martial law ain't popped off yet, just because you ain't lost your job yet, what, don't turn back to the Lord? Turn to the Lord now. Make no tarrying. The word tarry means to wait. Don't wait. And look, and putting that off from day to day. I get it tomorrow. I get it the next day. I get it. No, a year beating went by. You taking that kind of initiative? A year beating went by, man. You gonna still be saying that same nonsense? Oh well, it's just like your dishes in the sink. You got one dish in the sink. I do it tomorrow. Next thing you know, you got 5 dishes in the sink. I got another day. Next thing you know, you got a sink full of dishes when you should have just did the damn dishes when you had 2 in there, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a little analogy of when you wait on things. Things pile up. Things pile up when you wait. Get to it. And don't put it off from day to day. For suddenly, when you least expect it, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth. The wrath of the Lord. Okay? He said death, bloodshed, strife, the sword, calamities, all that is going to come upon the wicked, right? For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth. And in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. Look, what the Jake is not even thinking, man, right now, man. I mean, I'm pretty much lost for words. The things that you see in the average Israelite do right about now, man, I'm pretty much lost for words, man. Let's check the earthquake app right quick. So how many earthquakes happened today? We know. Let's see, Lord. How many earthquakes? Earthquakes happened like 30 minutes ago, too. What's the day? The 6th? The day is the 6th already. Today alone, you got 134 earthquakes today alone, and the day is still young. This month alone, and the day is only 6 now. Yeah, I think the day is the 6th. Yeah, I think today is the 6th, right? If it's not, Salakia. I think today is the 6th. Matter of fact, let's look right quick. See what day it is. Yeah, it is the 6th. April the 6th. April the 6th. And you got 134 earthquakes already. You got 1,171 earthquakes for this month already, right? And this is just the beginning of April, man. Yeah, April showers, right? April showers. So let's go back. Let's go back. What else, Lord? Oh yeah, that Malachi. I want to get that Malachi right quick. And I'm about to wrap it up. Hop back on this bus and head to the crib. You know, this is Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. For behold, the day cometh, a day that's in the near future. This ain't 100 years from now, okay? This is not, and I'm gonna get that in Ezekiel too, the 13th chapter. How the Lord ain't gonna prolong His words anymore. Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. While you playing around, not seeking the Lord, a day is gonna come, soon come. This place is gonna burn as an oven, man. This place really, the Lord really is gonna cook this place. And the phone chimed in. This shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up. 200 million ICBM missiles is gonna hit this place soon come, right? And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies. That it shall leave them neither root nor branch. The Lord's going to burn the very core of this place, man. Nothing is going to grow here ever again, right? The only thing that's going to dwell here is desert creatures, man. Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible. But unto you that fear my name, we fear the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. But unto you that fear my name, shall the Son of Righteousness, Lord Yahweh, arise with healing in His wings. And ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall. That's what the Lord is coming back to do, to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel. Lord willing, we're part of that number, man, okay? But if you ain't fighting that good fight of faith, you ain't doing nothing. It's like you got to give to receive. Jake still haven't came to that conclusion yet. You got to give to receive, man. That day gonna come though, it's gonna burn like an oven though. And all the proud, all that do wickedly shall be stubble. You know. Let's go to Revelation the 7th chapter. Get that right quick. Revelation chapter 7. We start at 1. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth. What does that wind represent? Representing destruction, man. That wind represents destruction. And after these, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I'm going to get a precept right quick. Let me get that precept, just proving what that wind is. Let's go to Jeremiah. Let's go to Jeremiah. What is it, Jeremiah 50? I think it's Jeremiah 50. '51. Yep. Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 1. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh, behold, I will raise up against Babylon, aka America, that sinful kingdom, the land of the wicked, right? The cesspool of wickedness, right? Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh, behold, I will raise up against Babylon, and against them that dwell in the midst of them, that rise up against me, a destroying wind. A destroying wind, man. All right? A destroying wind. So going right back. Now you see what Revelation, the 7th chapter, was talking about, right? So going right back. Revelation chapter 7. I'm going to read 1 again. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds, holding back that destruction of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel, and this is going right back to, only thing you got to do is go to Ezekiel, the 9th chapter, start at verse 4, and it goes into the angel with the writer's inkhorn, going around sealing the deal for the elect, putting that mark of exemption from the Hebrew word thawar, which means to be exempt from judgment, putting that mark upon their foreheads. And then you got another angel, you know what I'm saying, going through the midst of Jerusalem, or people before it's a place, slaying them, man. Slaying them, man. It's going to get bad out here. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea. But the angel's supposed to be nice, right? Saying, hurt not the earth. Come on now, I didn't match that. Hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sinned. Hurt not the earth, right? Hurt not the earth, man, with that destruction, right? With that nuclear holocaust, right? Hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads, going right back to being exempt. The Hebrew word thawar, which means to be exempt from judgment. A whole lot going on right about now, man. A whole lot going on right about now, man. A whole lot going on in the spirit. I want to get that Ezekiel right quick. I think it's the 13th chapter, but it could be the 14th chapter. Let me just see right quick. I think it's the 13th chapter. Let's see. Bear with me. It might be the 14th chapter. Yeah, let's go over one. See, it might be the 12th chapter. Ezekiel 14. Which one is it? The 12th chapter? I ain't even got my sword. If I had my sword, I'd go right to it. Let me see if it's the 12th chapter. Bear with me, Israel, while I look for it. There you go. Yep, 12th chapter. The water you have, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Kakadash Bakata. This is Ezekiel chapter 12. I started 21. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged, in every vision feather? What are the visions? The prophecies. Israel pretty much saying what we talking about ain't gonna come to pass. They're pretty much saying that we're false prophets, right? It says, tell them therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but saying to them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision, for there shall no more any vain vision or flattering divination within the house of Israel. For I am the Lord, I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass, right? And how does the God of the Bible speak again? Once again, the prophets, man, through his servants, the prophets. For in your days, these times right here, in this generation, for in your days, O rebellious house, I will say the word, and will perform it, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh. Lord, the Lord will make good on his promise. And again, the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision, the prophecies that he seeth is for many days to come. and he prophesied of times that are far off. It ain't gonna happen in my. We didn't heard Jake say it. If it's gonna happen, it ain't gonna happen in my lifetime. It's probably gonna happen 100 years from there, 200 years from there. I'll be dead and gone. No, the Lord says it's gonna happen in this generation, right? Therefore, say unto them, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, there shall none of my words be prolonged anymore, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord. So everything that I'm speaking, everything that we've been speaking, starting up with Elder Abba Bivens, you know what I'm saying? And then men on down, everything that we've been speaking is coming to pass. The Lord said, I'm not going to prolong it anymore. What else we got, Lord? The Lord said, whoa. Let's get Isaiah. Let's get Isaiah right quick. The Lord said, whoa. So that brother said, I'm about to wrap it up. Head on to the spot. Lord willing, when I get to the crib, I'm trying to do that that GMS on the go in the news. I got some news articles that I want to bring out, Lord willing, for the elect of the nation of Israel. Lord willing, they'll be edified. This is Isaiah chapter 54, verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith. What is a smith? The people that make weapons. You know what I'm saying? Like the ancient smith back in the ancient time, they made weapons. Goldsmith, blacksmith, a smith that made swords. So the modern day smiths are the scientists, right? The Lord said this, behold, I have created the smith. The Lord created the scientists, man. What the hell? That blew up the coal in the fire and gave them the technology to be able to split an atom, right? To bring forth nuclear capability, right? It says, and bring it forth an instrument for the work, for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy, man. All right? The Lord had the scientists create the nuclear missile, man. The ICBM, man. The intercontinental ballistic missile. The Lord, you know what I'm saying? The Lord put the thoughts in our heads on what we're gonna do. So the Lord had it to where the scientists were able to split the atom without blowing their damn self up, man. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Nuclear physicism, if I'm not mistaken. So still in the book of Isaiah, the Lord said, look, he created the smith. Let's get this. This is going to be a different kind of war now, man. This is Isaiah 9 and 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. Once again, we always go through it. Look at the ancient battles like Troy, the Civil War, you know what I'm saying? 300, those different wars, how those wars was fought. Hollering, screaming, you know what I'm saying? I mean, running toward each other, stampeding, running their asses off. That's how them ancient battles was fought, right? That's that time. We living in a different time now. Listen to what the scripture say. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Why do you think the Lord put the knowledge in the scientist's head, the smith's head, to create the atom bomb, man? And now this weapon right here is way more powerful than the atom bomb, man. All right? Then no, the atom bomb was atomic. This is nuclear, man. So a whole lot of people gonna show no die this time, man. The Lord said, look, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Remember Malachi, the 4th chapter that I read? A day that's gonna come is gonna burn as an oven. And this is thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible. I mean, there's so many scriptures to read right about now, man. Lord willing, we'll be up in them chambers when that day comes. Lord willing, Lord Yahweh shall enter into thy chambers. You know what I'm saying? And be protected, man, from what's coming, man. Let's get this. I'm back in the book of Hebrews, the 10th chapter. Hebrews chapter 10. Hebrews chapter 10, verse 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. That's what's coming. Everybody on the face of the earth is going to fear the Lord eventually. Every Negro, Latino, Native American, and all you heathens, you know, because the animals already fear the Lord. The trees, you know what I'm saying? Everything that I'm looking at fears the Lord, except for you prideful people. But the Lord said, pride goeth before destruction. Even one more time. Hebrews chapter 10, verse 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. And I'm going to get one more, and I'm going to wrap it up. Let's get Corinthians. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 5. And Lord willing, the elect was edified, man. 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 11. Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord. See, man, it's the king of terror, man. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Exodus 15:3. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. Yahweh by Shemel Shah, they're men of war, man. They want war. They want war, man. All right? They don't want peace. They want war, man. Because war brings forth peace. Once again, knowing therefore the terror of the Lord. Yahweh by Shemel Shah. We, the whole select, we, starting off with the head apostles, the elders of great millstone, and the men on down, we persuade men. And the word persuade means to threaten. Threaten you with these words. But we are made manifest into Yahweh. And I trust also are made manifest in your conscience, man. This land gonna be destroyed soon come. The Lord is bringing this place down bit by bit, like he did ancient Rome. You know what I'm saying? Rome didn't fall overnight, but eventually it fell, you know. So Lord willing, the elect was edified. I mean, I got more scriptures I could bring up, but I just wanted to hit some points right quick, pretty much an open forum. You know, so lucky I didn't get to none of the comments on the board, you know. So almost over, Akims. It's almost over. Matter of fact, I will get one more. I get one more to close out. The Lord had me quoted earlier. Matter of fact, I got two more. I got two more, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. This is 2 Peter, is the 3rd chapter. I'm gonna read a little bit into this, and then I got one more. This is 2 Peter chapter 3. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 9, the Lord, Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long-suffering to usward, not willing that any, to usward, the Hebrew Israelites, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. But we know on this side, only the elect is going to repent, turn back sorrowful for the things that they have done wrong, right? Their sins, right? Their transgressions. It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. That's why we watching, as well as praying, right? Because that thief coming, boy. That thief is coming, man. And he ain't sparing nothing, man. You know? But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens, this rulership, Sleazy E's rulership, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. Meaning them ICBM missiles is going to hit this bitch, man. It's going to rip it to shreds, man. You know? It's going to rip it to shreds, man. The only thing you're going to be hearing is boom, 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 boom. You know the noise it always be making. That's all you're going to be hearing, man. That's all Israel. No, matter of fact, like the brother Kazakbar, you know what I'm saying, the brother in the camp, his dad, you know what I'm saying, was in the military. He said once you hear the sound, you dead. You know what I'm saying? If you're on earth and you hear boom, just know that you dead, you know what I'm saying, already, man, all right? If you hear boom, 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 you dead already, man. You know? You dead already. It says, the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements, everything that I'm looking at right about now is made of elements. All right? It's made of elements, right? And the elements shall melt with fervent heat, extreme heat, man. The Lord said he's a consuming fire, and his spirit's gonna be in those missiles, man. It says the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? That word conversation goes back to your conduct. Knowing that this place is gonna burn soon come, should you still be acting like an asshole? You know? Should you be still profaning the Sabbath, knowing that this place is gonna burn soon come? I mean, what the hell is wrong with Israel? They know this place is going. They know it, but they don't believe it. Going right back to what I read in Ezekiel, the 12th chapter. You know, the Lord's going to prolong it. That's what they think, man. The Lord said, I'm not going to prolong any of my words anymore, man. I'm going to lay the smack down in this place, man. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person ought you to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hastening until this is the year of the hastening of the Lord. Looking for and hastening. We don't want to be here no more, man. You know what I'm saying? We're ready for the Lord to come. We don't want to be here no more, man. But we got a job to do, right? Looking for and hastening to the coming of the day of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, wherein the heavens being on fire. I see BM missiles gonna cook. And look, we can't forget that. I'm gonna bring out two more. The chariots coming too, man. Chariots gonna shoot laser beams on this place, man. Can't forget the chariots, man. The chariots of the Lord. I hadn't had a dream in a long time. I had a dream, you know what I'm saying, a couple of days ago. Me and one of the brothers that's in the camp that I'm with was riding down the street, was talking about the Lord, of course, and the whole sky just got flooded with chariots, man. I mean, there was so many chariots, I couldn't put a number on them. It was that many, man. The chariots of the Lord are gonna come, man. Let's get it. I'm gonna come right back. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. What is it? Psalms. Let's get there right when I'm come right back. Psalm 68. Can't forget the chariots. You know. We definitely can't forget the chariots of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. Psalms 68 and 17. It reads, the chariots, what they even call UFOs of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord Yahushai is among them, as in Sinai in the holy places. So look, man, you got the ICBM missiles and you got the chariots of the Lord coming simultaneously, man, blasting this place to hell and back. What did the Lord say? I came to send fire upon the earth, and what will it if I if it be already kindled? I mean, this place is gonna be already on fire. When the Lord come, America's gonna be on fire already. And what is the Lord gonna come do? What's one of Benjamin's favorite sayings? More fire, more fire, more fire. That's what the Lord's coming to bring back. More fire, more fire. So you want to be wicked? More fire. Once again, Psalm 68, 17. The chariots of Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them, as in Sinai in the holy places. So let's go back. Let's go right on back. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 12. Looking for and hastening until the coming of the day of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, wherein the heavens being on fire, this rulership, Sleazy E's rulership, being on fire. It's going to be a beautiful day. Being on fire, fire, fire. Being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we, the hopeful elect, nevertheless, we, according to his promise, according to the Lord's promise, man, you know, he promised our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and the 12 patriarchs. That's us. That's us, man. We got a lot to look forward to, man. All right? And Lord Yahushai's kingdom in Israel, joint heirs, it's going to be beautiful, man. It's not going to be a boring day. You got Israel wondering, you know what I'm saying, how the kingdom of heaven is going to be. And when I make that statement, they thinking that it's going to be boring. No, hell no, it's not going to be boring. It's not going to be like this, Israel. You know? It's going to be all that, man. And then some, man. It's going to be a lot going on, man, when the Lord set up his kingdom, man. You know, upon earth, man. You know, it's a lot. Order is going to be established on the face of the earth. It's going to be beautiful, man. You know, when you think about it, you just got to hold your tears back, man, from thinking about how beautiful it's going to be, man. Remember, the Apostle Paul said he seen heaven, you know what I'm saying? And he couldn't even utter the majesty of it. And remember, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Man, words can't even utter the words how beautiful it's gonna be. So we're looking forward to that day. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth. You look up that word in the Greek. That word "new" is kainos, which means refresh. You know what I'm saying? Those missiles are gonna refresh the earth. It's gonna take out all the impurities, all the toxins, man, that Sleazy E polluted the earth with, right? Look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. Wherefore, beloved, the house of David, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent, that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless. And Lord willing, man, we pray, man, to be found that way, man. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get this right quick. I'm gonna end it off on this. Let's see. St. Matthew 6:33. But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added. And that's plain. Seek the kingdom of heaven first, man. That's what it's all about. Seeking the Lord, seeking righteousness, seeking meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger. That's what's coming. The anger of the Lord, man. Once again, St. Matthew 6:33. But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and his righteousness. Not your own thing. You ain't trying to do your own thing if you're seeking the Lord and his righteousness. The Lord gonna give us our heart's desire, man. I mean, we ain't gotta why stress anything? The Lord said he's gonna give his elect, Lord willing, be part of that number, their heart's desire. Just seeking the Lord, constantly praying, fast, and do whatever you gotta do, man, to please the Lord. I got a lesson prepared too called just trying to please the Lord. That's the only thing we're trying to do. Please Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and stay the hell out of trouble. It's all about seeking the kingdom of heaven in Israel. I'm going to close this lesson out. Lord willing, the elect of the nation of Israel was edified. Like I said before, Salaki, I didn't get to none of the comments. I know the comment board was on fire. I'm seeing all that stuff pass through. You know, the water for everybody that came through, chimed in. We the Israelites, Akim, Akwas, the greatest people on the face of the earth. And just that saying right there is powerful within itself, man. That right there is powerful within itself, that we are those great people. It was created to be on the face of the earth. Endure, pray for more endurance, pray for more faith. You know, pray for more brotherly love, more strength. Anything that can help you, more faith, most definitely. Anything that can help you make it through the day-to-day hell and adversity that you catch. May the Lord be with each and everybody that's on the comment board. Starting off with the head apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, and men on down. With that, I'm going to close on out, giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rekwakadash Brakatah, man. No double honor to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone. The ones that taught me the 100% truth according to the Bible, peace, blessings, and safety. To all you sincere items, keep pushing, keep believing. Keep pushing, keep believing. Keep pushing, keep believing. Keep pushing, keep believing. And keep the faith regardless of people here for a bit. Shalom.
Oh, I went to the bar. Did you see the fish that I caught? Did you see the fish that I caught?